Alright, hi everyone. My name is Kwabena. I'm here to introduce you to something that is very common in Windows. In most Windows, sometimes people will be opening a program, and when they are opening the program, they do make a mistake, and then they apply to all, and then you have an issue like this. For example, if you look at this file, if you're trying to open, it's a white shell. If you're trying to open, it's open with notepad. If you try to open, let's say Mozilla is open with notepad, it cannot open, right? If you try to open any of these executable, they are all open with notepad. That is because you actually did apply. For example, what I mean is, for example, this I have option to open with, right? If you sometimes you don't check this one, you make a mistake. For example, you choose this one, all right, and then you say apply to, instead of unchecking this, and then you do that and then you apply to all. This is what you get. Realize that all files change to this format, and then opening them becomes a very big problem. All right, so basically this I'm going to show you how to solve this problem in Windows. Okay, all right, so first of all, you need to understand what is the file type that it's there. All right, so you just right click any of them, go to properties, and then you do see here that this is basically an executable file. All right, also if you do come to choose any of these, check on properties, right? You come straight out to general. Yes, realize that the file type is a link file type. Okay, so that means that all link file types on Windows have been changed to this. So the most important thing is that what the problem is, you need to identify what file type it is by coming to general, and then checking this. If it's an executable file, we'll treat it, we'll solve it by using executable. There are a number of file types I'll show you. Then next, once you know what file type is, next you go to start, and then you go to registry, edit. Good. Come to registry, edit. On the registry edit, you go to current user, drop current user, you go to current user, you go down to software, drop down software. From software you go all the way down to Microsoft, right? So Microsoft, then from Microsoft you go to Windows, all the way down to Windows. Okay, and then at Windows you want to find file extension. Okay, so under this file extension, every executable file on your system comes with this file extension, so you need to know what this file extension. So the problem is that most times people do have user defined choices, and then if you have a user defined choice, for example, he says that all bin files can be opened with vlc.bin as a user choice, and then if you can realize that it's been applied here. So what we're going to do is that you just have to delete the user choice files, and once you've deleted the user choice files, you will solve the problem. But it depends on what the file extension. So from here, realize that our file extension was happening on link. Okay, so we come all the way down to link, search for link. Alright, so we have link. Okay, if you look here, there's a user choice files which have been created with faucet right now, because that's what we use. It comes to the various file, realize that change from notepad came to faucet, it came to this, right? For example, if I do change this file, start open with another file, if I choose any other file, it will highlight here for me. So for example, I choose this, and I'm going to use, for example, let's say headers, right? And then because I need to apply to all, everything changes here. If I come here and then I refresh on my button, I should find headers right here. So all these are user choice files that you do. Okay, now to solve this problem, very simple. Come all the way, first I said find the extension. All right, come all the way here to the particular file. Depends if the extension was .log, this is where you come, right? So you come all the way right here, open this up, select all the new ones, leave the default out, don't touch the default. All right, right click on this and then delete it. Make sure you don't delete the default. Okay, delete it. And then also user choice files, you don't need that, so you delete that as well. All right, so once you've deleted, see it's not yet applied, so what you just do is you do Control Shift Escape, Control Shift Escape to open the registry. All right, then you come all the way here to applications. Okay, you come to here, new applications. All right, processes, then file, new task. All right, so with the new task, you now want to open the file. So for example, remember initially we were trying to open the white shark, right? That it wasn't opening for us, so what we needed was just the properties here. All right, okay, so down here. All right, this because we've deleted, that's why it's now coming. All right, so we have the the extension file general. All right, so we have to look at where this white shark is basically located. All right, so just come here, you can always start it. All right, so the reason why these are starting working right now but the icons have not changed, so we have to solve that one too. The reason why they are working is because we've been through our registry and then we've deleted the user defined choices and that. Okay, that's how they are starting to work now as normal. So from here, what I want to show you is from registry you can have a new task, you can have that desktop. All right, and then depending on the file extension, for example, I want to open the white shark, so I go down all the way to white shark and then you apply. Okay, and then now it opens. All right, and now every other file can now open for you. Force it to open correctly. Yes, anything that is because you've actually deleted the aspect of it, right? What else can I open for you? This player will open very well for you. All right, now for the icons to change, all right, you have two processes. If you know the execution ID, you can stop all your processes, start them again, but I do recommend that you do a reboot. All right, just go here here and then restart. All right, for the purpose of this training, if I restart, everything will go off, but then I'll do a restart. I'll pause my video, save it, and I'll do a restart for you to see that the icons and everything has gone. So simple. All right, so in a very simple way, you only need to just find the extension to solve this problem. You only need to find the extension. All right, and here you are, everything changed for you. Okay, so issue resolved now. All right, so thank you very much for studying how to resolve this kind of default issues. All right, with Windows, and it all stems from you applying and choosing a default program. If you go around sometimes doing work, you just run and just apply, and then that is what happens. All right, so thank you so much for being my training. My name is Kwabena. Check me out, and you'll be getting more training on information technology as well. Enjoy your day. God bless you. Bye.